Hello everyone, good morning. Good morning everyone. Let's study let's study together and I'm going to start my English. I will continue my English classes from Rani ma'am. Let's study. I'm in the middle of conjunctions, so I will start with conjunctions only. Okay, start studying, enjoy while studying. Before that, let's revise. I want to revise a few things like mathematics, tables, squares and cubes. Let's do that. You can mute me if you feel disturbance, and you can also study tables. I'm not showing that one, but I will study. Tables, I want to learn tables 25 into 25, which is very important for exams. Okay, now tables are let's start with 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 sixes are 12, 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18, 2 tens are 20, 2 elevens are 22, 2 twelves are 24, 2 thirteens are 26, 2 fourteens are 28, 2 fifteens are 30, 2 sixteens are 32, 2 seventeens are 34, 2 eighteens are 36, 2 19s are 38, 2 20s 40, 2 21s 42, 2 22s 44, 2 23s 46, 2 24s 48, 2 25s 50. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27, 3 tens are 30, 3 elevens are 33, 3 twelves are 36, 3 13s are 39, 3 14s 42, 3 15s 45, 3 16s 48, 3 17s 51, 3 18s 54, 3 19s 57, 3 20s 60, 3 21, 63, 3 22s 66, 3 23, 69, 3 24, 72, 3 25s 75. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 sixes are 24, 4 sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32, 4 nines are 36, 4 tens are 40, 4 elevens are 44, 4 twelves 48, 4 13s 52, 4 14s 64, 4 15s 70, 4 16s 64, 4 15s 60, 4 16s 64, 4 17s 68, 4 18s 72, 4 19s 76, 4 20s 80, 4 21s 421s 84, 422s 88, 423s 92, 424s 96, 425s 100. Next one is 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours 20, 5 25, 5 six are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45, 5 tens are 50, 6 ones 5 elevens are 55, 5 12s 65, 13s 65, 5 14s 75, 15s 75, 5 18s 90, 5 19s 95, 5 20s 100, 5 21s 105, 5 22s 110, 5 23s 115, 5 24s 120, 5 25s 125. 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, 6 4 24, 6 5 25, 6 6 36, 6 7 42, 6 8 48, 6 6 7 48, 6 9 54, 6 10 60, 6 11 66, 6 12 72, 6 13 78, 6 14 84, 6 7 6 15, 96 16, 96 16, 6 17, 102, 6 18, 108, 6 19, 114, 6 20s 120, 6 21s 126, 6 22s 132, 6 24s 624s 144, I think. No, 620, 623s 138, 621s 122, 620, 622s 132, 623, 623 is 138. 20 into 6, 120, 6 into 3, 18. So 620 623 is 138, 624 is 144, 625 is 150. Let's learn 7 because let's learn 7th one from 7 1 7 7 2 is 14 7 3 is 21 7 4 is 28 7 5 is 35 7 6 42 7 7 is 49 7 8 is 50 7 8 is 56 7 9 is 63 7 10 70 7 11 77 7 12 84 7 13 91 7 14 98 7 15 105 7 16 112 7 17 119 7 18 126 7 19 133 7 20 140 7 21 147 7 22 154 7 22 is 154. Okay, 723 is 161. You have to remember 722 is 154, 723 is 161, 724 is 168. 722 is 154, 723 is 161, 724 is 168, 725 is 175, 725 is 25 into 6 150, so 175. 725 is 175. Okay, now total 175. Okay, done. Again 721 is 147, 722 is 154, 723 is 168, 724 is 168, 723 is 161. Okay, that's important. 721 is 147, 722 is 154, 723 is 161, 724 is 168, 725 is 175. That's okay, that's done. Now I will tell up to 8 into 10 only. Okay, 8 1 8 8 1 into 10. 8 1 8 8 2 16 8 3 1 5 4 32 8 5 48 6 48 8 7 56 8 8 64 8 9 72 8 10 80 11 9 1 9 9 2 18 9 3 27 9 4 36 9 5 45 9 6 44 9 7 63 9 8 72 9 9 81 9 10 90 10 12 1 12 12 2 24 12 3 36 12 4 48 12 5 60 12 6 72 12 7 84 12 8 96 12 9 108 12 10 120 31 13 13 2 26 13 3 39 13 4 52 13 5 65 36 78 37 91 13 8 104 39 117 13 10 130 41 14 14 2 28 14 42 14 4 56 14 5 70 14 6 14 6 84 14 7 112 so 14 8 128 14 126 14 8 14 8 120. Sorry, oh shit, I forgot 14 7s. 14 6 84 14 7s 112 14 8s 126 14 9s 14 8s 14 9s 136 అంత ఉంటుందా చిచ్చి 14 టేబుల్ గుర్తులేదు 14 8s 1 14 7s 198 14 8s 112 14 9s 126 14 9s 140 51 15 22 study 45 4 60 55 70 56 90 15 8s 15 7s 100 15 8s 120 59s 59s 135 15 times 150 61 16 16 2 32 16 is 48 64 64 65 is 80 16 6 96 16 7s 112 16 8s 128 16 9s 144 16 times 160 71 17 17 32 34 73 is 51 74 68 75 is 85 76 112 77 119 79 126 79 78 126 78 79 153 79 170. Okay. I'm forgetting everything. 79 136. Okay, next one is 18 1 18 2 statistics 18 3 54 18 4 72 18 5 90 86 108 18 7 126, 18 8s 144, 18 9s 160, 18 10s 180, 19 1s 19, 19 2s 36, 38, 19 3s 57, 94s 76, 95s 95, 19 6, 140, 19 7s 133, 19 8s 152, 99s 171, 99s 90. We know 20 table. Okay, then next is squares. 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 14, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100, 11 square 121, 12 square 144, 13 square 169, 14 square 196, 15 square 225, 16 square 256, 17 square 218, 18 square 324, 19 square 361, 20 square 400, 21 square 441, 22 square 484, 23 square 529, 24 square 576, 25 square 625, 26 square 676, 77 square 27 square 729, 28 square 784, 29 square 84, 841, 30 square 900, 31 square 961, 32 square 1024, 33 square 1018, 34 square 1156, 35 square 1225, 36 square 36 square. Okay, 35 square 1225, 36 square 36 square Shiva. 6 square. Oh shit. 35 square 1225, 1236. No, 13 14 13. No. What, I forgot 36 square. Sin. 36 square is 1296. 37 square is 1316. 39 square 1444. 39 square 1521. 40 square 1600. 41 square 1681. 42 square 1724. 43 square 1849. 24 square 1936. 45 square 2025. 46 square 2136. 47 square 2249. 48 square 23. I'm telling right only na. 45 square 2025. 46 square 2116. 47 square 2209. 48 square 2304. 49 square 2401. 50 square 2500. 51 square 2601. 52 square 2704. 53 square 2809. 54 square 2916. 55 square 3025. 56 square 3136. 57 square 3249. 58 square 3364. 59 square 3481. 60 square 3600. That's it. I remember this one only, on 1 to 60. Now let's do cubes. 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64. Let's start with 1. 2 cube satisfaction. 1 cube 1, 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64, 5 cube 125, 6 cube 216, 7 cube 343, 8 cube 512, 9 cube 729, 10 cube 1000, 11 cube 1331, 12 cube, what is 12 cube 1728, 13 cube 1849, 14 cube 1136, 15 cube 3375, 16 cube 1496, 16 cube 17 cube 49, 13, 18 cube 58, 32, 19 cube 58, 32, 19 cube 68, 59. 20 cube 8009, 21 cube 9261, 22 cube is 10648, 23 cube is 16 no 12 16 7, 23 cube, 24 cube is 13 28 08 24 ante. 24 cube 25 cube is 15 625. 13 8 24, I think so. What is 24 cube 13 8 24. 22 cube is 10 648, I know. 19 cube is 6859, 6859. That's it from squares and cubes. We have to remember fraction table also, but right now I don't have the PDF of fraction table. We'll do from tomorrow. I will ask ChatGPT tomorrow, and now I want to continue my English conjunctions. Let's see. Let's start conjunctions. I'm at can can I recall them first, then we can do that now, so that we will be more confident. Okay, now what is a conjunction? Conjunction is a word which joins phrases, clauses, sentences. This is very important point. Conjunction is a word which joins phrases, clauses, and statements. Okay, sentences. Conjunctions are very important topic. Now, what is a phrase? Phrase is a group of words, but it doesn't have a subject verb. And clause is a clause contains subject and verb. Okay, and clause contains subject and verb and has sense. Phrase doesn't have sense. Okay, next is there are different types of clauses: independent clauses and dependent clauses. Independent clauses gives meaningful meaning. I mean meaningful sense, and dependent clauses doesn't give meaningful sense. Now, sentence has both subject verb combination and object also. It will give it always give meaningful things. Now see, I will meet you at office or at home. Now here phrase is at office or at home is a phrase. I will meet is a clause. Now I will meet you at office or at home is a sentence. That's it. Here I is a subject. 1 minute. Here I is a subject. Will is my verb. Will meet is my verb. You is my object. You at office or at home is my object. Okay. Now what I want to tell you is here or is my conjunction. Okay, because it joins. Now as he was ill, he could not attend office. As he was ill, he could not attend office. Means here as is my conjunction. He was ill, he and was ill is my he and was is my subject verb, and he couldn't attend is my subject verb. So in a conjunction, if to identify a conjunction, we should have on either side subject and verb. That's very important point about conjunction. Okay, he said that he would come. He said that he would come. Here that, see, he subject and verb, and he would come is subject and verb. So said that is my conjunction. Unless you work hard, you will not succeed. Here with respect to unless, there are very good points. Unless is a negative conjunction. So in that conjunction, when unless is used in that clause, we should not use negative words, because unless is all is itself is a negative. Unless equals to if plus not, and we should use when in the say that clause should be in simple present tense. Okay, that's very important. Here see, you work hard is my simple present tense, and unless is my conjunction, and we didn't use any not here, and we can use not in the second clause. You will not succeed. Here you will not succeed is my subject verb. Here unless you work hard is my subject verb. So here you is my subject, work is my verb. Here you is my subject, will not succeed is my verb. That's it. Conjunctions. Now use of conjunctions. Before telling that, there are different types of conjunctions, mainly coordinating conjunctions, subordinate conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions, something like that. And first of all, what is coordinating conjunctions? Coordinating conjunctions are the conjunctions fanboys. Fanboys means fanboys. Ma'am told this acronym, fanboys. Fanboys means F for A for N for what she said, nor. Is it nor? Maybe nor. B for but, O for or, Y for yet, S for so. I will see. I forgot that one. Fanboys. Now see, there are different types of conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions it joins two independent clauses. This is very important. Coordinating conjunctions are the conjunctions which joins two independent clauses. Subordinate conjunctions are the conjunctions which join one independent clause and one dependent clause. And correlative conjunctions are pairs. Now here fanboys are coordinating conjunctions, right? F is for, A is for and, N for nor, Y for but, O for or, Y for at, and S for so. These are the coordinating conjunctions which joins two independent clauses. What is an independent clause? Which gives meaningful sense. That's it. It has subject and verb and gives meaningful sense. These are the fanboys. Now after that, subordinate conjunctions. Rest of all the conjunctions are subordinate conjunctions, and some are correlative conjunctions like either or, neither nor, not only but also, like that. Okay, now see, for act as a preposition and for act as a noun. Okay, if for follows by an object like noun or pronoun, it is a preposition. If for followed by subject and verb, it is a conjunction. That's it. And he could not come. Okay, uh, since for and since tells the uh, time, period of time. Since gives the point of time and for gives the period of time in prepositions. Okay, they give time. Okay, they give time and give the they tell the reason also. Reason, if it is a reason sense, then it is a conjunction. Okay, next is why since is in coordinating conjunction. Why since is not in coordinating conjunctions? Because since sometimes joins to one independent and one dependent clause. Okay, that's why since and because are also in coordinating subordinate conjunctions, not coordinating. Next one is however starts a contrasting sentence, although starts a dependent clause. Okay, however starts a contrasting. Contrast means I will tell you which is of one sentence is in positive, one sentence is in negative. Okay, that's it. And next one is now see here use of conjunctions. What are adversative conjunctions? Which are of expressing contrast. We have to remember these all. These we have to by heart or remember these things. Now I have some. I can remember how I can remember is but at. This is similar. But at, while, whereas, however, still, nevertheless, nonetheless, notwithstanding. Notwithstanding is also known as in spite of and despite. Okay, nevertheless, nonetheless, though, although, though, even if, even though. Okay, how to remember is but at, not, nevertheless, nonetheless, notwithstanding, though, although, even if, even though. How many are done? Total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. There are 13 are there, some pairs. Now is first one is but at, uh, nevertheless, nonetheless, notwithstanding. Okay, next is even if, even though, although, whereas, while, and however, still. H and S are opposite words, so we have to remember however and still. while, whereas. That's it. Now whereas, but it used in reasons in contrasting. It is also used in contrasting, but we have to remember where is but used and where is at used. Both used in reason only. Okay. With although and though, some in questions they will give use of but we should use only at. Okay, if although and though acts as a prepositions. um, Wait a minute. Let's see. uh, with although and though, questions in questions they will give but we have to write at. That you have to remember. We have to remember at, we should use at. Okay. And even if is a I have written everything. Even if is a complete, incomplete, and even though is complete, I think so. Even though is completed thing, and even if is uncompleted one. Okay. Next, let's see here. Example: He will surely deny me. Nevertheless, I am waiting for his decision. He will surely deny me. He will is my subject. Deny is my he is my subject, and will deny is my verb. Nevertheless is my conjunction. I am waiting. Here subject verb. They came late, but the teacher didn't say anything. They came late, but teacher didn't say anything. But he is my conjunction. He is rich, but he is a miser. Subject verb, subject verb. He deceived me, still I trust him. Subject verb, subject verb. Although he worked hard, yet he failed. Yet he failed. Although he worked hard, yet he failed. I am busy, however, I make time for my friends. I am busy. I am busy, however, I make time for my friends. While I tried my best, I couldn't save him. While I tried my best, I couldn't save him. He is a fool. Nonetheless, I like him. While I tried my best, I couldn't save him. Even though is a complete action, even if it is an incomplete action. Even though he lost his job, he continued to serve in the office. Even if he loses his job, here lost is completed action, loses is uncompleted action. Next is though, although is a conjunction, in spite of, despite is a preposition. After this we will get noun or pronoun, that is an object. Here after this we will get subject verb, it's a clause. Okay. In spite of, it rained, that's in spite of it rained is subject verb. So although it rained, he attend the party. Although and though and in spite of, despite, it gives the same meaning, I think so. So after preposition we should get noun or pronoun. It should be an object. Okay. In spite of heavy rain, this is true because here in spite of object. Okay, rain is my noun, heavy is my adjective. Here he attended the party. Although the watch was expensive, here subject verb, he bought it. We went out, we went out in spite or despite the rain. Dono correct. Okay. Although although my husband didn't like the movie, I enjoyed it a lot. Here we can use although. Though my husband didn't like the movie, I enjoyed a lot. Although my husband didn't like the movie, I enjoyed a lot. Okay, now see exercises, some exercises. Though she was tired at, we should write here at. Okay, at she didn't stop dancing in yesterday's dinner party. Okay, since interlinking of rivers will help tackle drought, the government has not paid much attention to this project. Since interlinking of rivers will help tackle drought. Since interlinking of rivers, this is my subject. Since interlinking of rivers will help tackle drought, the government has not paid much attention to this project. Since is used in, we should change, I think we should change the conjunction there. We should use contrasting. We should use contrasting conjunction here. See here, since is not a contrasting. Since is a coordinating conjunction. Sorry, subordinating conjunction. So, although interlinking of rivers will help tackle drought, the government has not paid much attention to this project. She will come to work, though it doesn't rain tomorrow. She will come to work, though it doesn't rain tomorrow. She will come to work, తన వర్క్కి వస్తుంది. She will come to work, though it doesn't rain tomorrow. So subject verb. She will come to work, though it doesn't rain tomorrow. Because she didn't love him, she had to marry him. Although she didn't love him, she will come to work. Okay, here this is she will come to work. Now I have you have to remember one thing. This is a contrasting clauses. She will come to work. So we should use other conjunction here. She will come to work. We should use a non-contrasting conjunction. She will come to work even though no. She will come to work I don't know. I'll see. Next is because she didn't love him, she had to marry him. Though she didn't love him, she had to marry him. Although he has been winning the elections all years, but this year his popularity has substantially reduced. We should change the sentences actually, I think. Not sentences, but conjunctions there. This is a contrasting conjunction, but is a yeah, contrasting only. Although we have to use at. Okay, remember. The program was almost fixed, and it was my friend's insincerity that upsets the whole thing and disappointed us. And it was my friend's insincerity that upset the whole thing. The program was almost fixed, and it was my friend's insincerity opportunities makes realizing achievement possible, and it does not necessarily guarantee success. Provided by she was paid overtime, Kara agreed to clean the golf course before she left for the. If she was paid overtime, we should use if here. Opportunities make realizing achievement possible if it doesn't necessarily guarantee success. Next one is because as since for I forgot. Yeah, very good questions actually. These are. Now let's see again. Wasted some time. We are now here because as since for is a conjunction, due to owing to is a preposition. I could not complete the work because I was ill. As a, since I had been driving for 10 hours, I was tired. Reason he couldn't come. He could not come for he was busy because as since for okay. Although he was invited at the last minute, he could not prepare properly for the seminar. Here, although it should be reason, we should use reason. Though I was sitting in the back of the theater, I could not, because I was sitting. Notwithstanding, we were all busy that weekend, we had to cancel the outing because we were busy. Erica decided to continue living in Paris, but she fell in love with the city. Erica decided to continue living in Paris because she fell in love with the city. We plan to sell a part of our business because we have to repay a loan. Preeti is absent from the meeting due to because here due to owing to is my prepositions. After that we have to get noun or pronoun as an object, but here we got a subject, so we have to change this preposition to conjunction. That's it. This is easy. And I want to remember why I forgot contrasting conjunctions actually. Now see here, unless there are 4 points which we have to remember regarding unless and until. Unless and until. Okay. UNTIL, not TILL. Unless and until are both are sorry. Unless is a proper conjunction and until can act as a preposition and a conjunction. Okay, that is the first point. And second point is unless tells the reason. Unless tells the reason and until tells the some time. I forgot this one also. Fuck. Next one is unless or until. Okay, unless and until both are negative words, and we have to use we should not use negative words in the same clause, and we should use present tense. This is the third one, and I forgot fourth one. Now I will tell you. See, unless, until tells the time, and unless tells the condition, not reason. Next one is until can act as a preposition and a conjunction. Okay, unless is if not. We should not use not in the same clause of unless and until. Until we with until also don't use not. Okay, unless and until is used with the simple present tense clause only. Next is if you use if, we should use positive sentence, negative sentences. That's it. Okay, next is if is a, now if is a conjunction, no, first we talked about unless until. Unless is a condition, until is a time. That's first one. With unless and until we should not use not, because unless and until are the negative sense. Until can act as a preposition and conjunction. Unless is act as a conjunction. Now we should use simple present tense clause with unless and until. Okay, and after that, unless is a condition, if is also a condition, but if you use if, we should use positive sentence, negative sentence. That is positive clause, negative clause, that's it. Next is if is also a condition. So if tells about the condition, and if tells about the doubt. If it tells about the doubt, then we come with whether. If and whether tells the same thing. If a sentence contains or not, we have to use whether. That's it. And whether and if tells the doubt, which tells the surety. That if you use that as a conjunction, it will tells the surety. That is a conjunction. So I don't know if he will come. I don't know if he will come. If he acts as a conjunction here, I don't know whether he will come or not. Okay, I don't know whether he will come or not. Next is next one is that is a certainty. Next is as we come. Now we already studied as also. Now let's do some here. Unless is a conjunction, until is a conjunction and preposition. Wait here until Monday. Until here is conjunction, preposition. Wait here until I come. It is a conjunction. Unless you work hard, you will not succeed. Unless subject verb, subject verb. So it is a conjunction, proper conjunction. It denotes condition. It denotes time. Unless we understand the disease, we will not be able to cure him. Until or unless she work, she will not succeed. We will wait until or unless you are ready. Here she will wait. You are ready. I will help you until or unless you finish the work. Okay, now just remember we can use there's a sense. Okay, wait. I will help you until or unless you finish the task. Until you finish the task, I will help you. That is right. Here I have to use until. We will wait until. Okay, not unless. Condition is an unless. Next one is if. If is a condition. Unless is a condition of if plus not. Okay, that's next one is now let's do unless you do not. We should not use do not here. Unless you do not, we should not use do not here. Until you do not. If the Indian cricket team makes extra efforts, it will not be able to defeat. It will be able to defeat. If we use if you use if, we have to use positive clause, negative clause. One can never imagine how hot it gets in Delhi unless one doesn't go there in person. Unless is also a negative one, yeah. Unless one go there in person. Now I will go with this. Most disputes can be solved amicably unless one are not rigid. This is important. Most disputes can be resolved amicably unless one are rigid. Here rigid is, we should use rigid. Unless, okay, that's right. Because here most disputes can be solved amicably, friendly, unless one are rigid. వాళ్ళు రిజిడ్గా లేకపోతే పని అయిపోద్ది అన్నాడు. if is a condition, whether is a condition, that is a surety. If and whether and that tells about the, if and whether tells about the doubtfulness, and that tells about the certainty. That's it. Here if we get or not, then we have to use whether. Okay, now let's do that. Don't leave actually. Both and both with between or between two. I completed this one also. I completed list also. I'm not writing notes. That's why I'm feeling so as I didn't complete as I completed so that such that I completed this one also. Completed very huge topics actually. I have to remember these things. Okay. Now let's do condition, doubt or uncertainty, whether okay. This is superfluous. We should not use in case and if, supposing and if he comes, and we should not use then here, because if is also a conjunction, then is also a conjunction. But we can use to it, also it. Okay. Okay, now see, she will come to work, though it doesn't rain tomorrow. She will come to work. She will come to work. This is a contrasting. Okay, she will come to work if it doesn't rain tomorrow. What is if here? The patient would not have died when the doctor had come in time. Not when here. The patient would not have died if the doctor had come. I'm using if in everything. But if he is used, he was doubtful. He was doubtful if the man who had been run over by had lain there. Even though the problem has been identified, appropriate action can be taken. Even if the problem has been identified, appropriate action can be taken. I wondered that government will approve my project or not. I wondered if, okay, whether or not, whether or not. Whether or not is not. Whether or not. I don't know if any of the members of the party is conspiring against the president or not. I don't know whether you have to pay standing charges whether or not. It is extremely doubtful that anyone survived the explosion. It is extremely doubtful if anyone survived. We should use both and, not both are, both with, both are along with. We should use between and end. Okay. Both and between and end. Rest are all incorrect. Let's see, both the rich along with is a wrong and the poor. For this job, you will need a knowledge of both English and Chinese. Both personality and external looking vary greatly. The choice is between the glorious death and between and both and between 1944 and 1947. Chinese nationalists ruled in the southern and eastern regions of the world. No between two. From and to we can use. He was selected for the post because he was familiar with both urban and rural way of life. It is not easy for an actor to earn respect from both the fans and the critics. Between you and me, scientists show that there is a curious relationship among line between a line's lifespan and the pattern of spots on each side of its face. There is a barrier among the egghead and between rivalry. They had tried to win deceptively, and this resulted in both failing and destroying others. Both Renu and after the examination is over, you must hand over both the answer booklets, and when it was time to choose between staying and this is important, but I forgot very important things. Yes, I forgot contrasting. Rest are all I can remember, but I want to see it again. I thought one time is enough, but there's no time for me. Exams coming. Do it fast. Lest is lest plus should plus v1. SHOULD should. We should use should plus v1 with lest, and we no need to use should plus v1, but no modal auxiliaries we should not use other than should we can write, but no modal auxiliary should be used there. Okay, it takes the modal should, tense, simple present tense. Should lest is a negative word, so no negative word. It is like a unless or until only. See here, these two are matching with unless and until. Work hard lest you should fail. Work hard lest you should fail. Work properly lest you should fall. This is important. Work properly lest you fall. Should not use should not here. The captain asked the player to play well lest they should lose the game. Make haste, hurry, lest you should miss the train. Read in a good light, lest it should hurt your eyes. You should not be so quick in giving advice. You should be, lest you should be perceived as. Here we should not use not. Okay. Keep him at arm's length, lest you should repent in the long run. Hamma. We came to the last rule. So that such that. This I studied very good. I forgot, but actually. There are some conditions with this. I am not even getting a single thing from them. uh, uh, so when is so is used, when is such is used, madam told this one, when is so is used and when is such is used. Okay, she start with this actually. Okay, such as such that, such as such that. Okay, such as such that, so and such. So is an adverb. Okay, this is very important. Now I am getting some points. So is an adverb, such is an adjective. So is an adverb. Here so followed by a verb. Such is followed by a article and noun. This is important. Such is a followed by noun. So is followed by verb. After so there is no article, but after such there should be an article. Okay. He ran so quickly, not such quickly. He was so quick. Here, quick is telling about he. So it is an adjective. He was such quick that he reached on time. So he is so quick. Not so quick, such quick. Huh? He was so quick. He ran. Here telling ran. So quickly, so such. He was so quickly. He was such quick. Maybe. He is such a boy. He is such a good boy. He is such a good boy that everyone likes him. He is such a good boy. Okay, I written twice. He is so such a good boy. He is such. Okay. Now see, idiot is a noun. Idiot is not an adjective. Fool is a noun. He is such an idiot. He is such so idiotic. There is such a grave sin that cannot be pardoned. The sin is so grave. Here, grave is a adverb. The sin is so grave that it cannot be pardoned. This is so grave a sin. This is right. This is so grave a sin. See, after so, there should be a adverb. Okay, but after such, there should be an article and a noun. If if we use so, we can use adverb if you want to use so and adjective, then so adjective article noun, like that we have to write. This is so grave a sin, like that. Okay. To so that, here we use to. This is too grave sin to be pardoned. This is too grave a sin to be pardoned. This is too grave a sin to be pardoned, not too grave to be. We have to use a sin because to is an adverb, but grave is an adjective. We have to use article after that. Such తర్వాత ఆర్టికల్ వస్తుంది. సో తర్వాత ఆర్టికల్ రాదు. He is so good a boy is right. He is such a good boy is also right. He is too good a boy. That's also right. Next one is so tells the conclusion. So that tells the result. So that he is weak, so he cannot walk. So tells the conclusion. He hit so that we may live. So that tells the result. Purpose. So tells the conclusion. So that tells the purpose. He is so young that he cannot take his decisions. He is so young that he cannot take his decisions. He cannot take his decisions. He is so young that he cannot take his decisions. Here, young is an adjective. He is so young a boy that he cannot take his decisions. I think he is too young to take decisions. So that not. Here, young tells about, young is an adjective, right? We used so here. So that we use a boy. He is so young a boy that he cannot take his decisions. Let's see here. He encouraged me. So tells the conclusion. So that tells the purpose. I have to remember example. Then only I can. We eat so that we may live. Purpose. It tells the result. Such as when we use such as and when we use such that. First I forgot. I read that one only. Such as example, such that is also a result. This is also a result. So that is also a result. Such that is also a result. Okay, so that tells the result, such that also tells the result, so that tells the purpose, so tells the conclusion. He encouraged me so I might not lose heart. He encouraged me so he is my conjunction, right? Where is the error? He encouraged me is true actually. He ran as fast So he reached the destination in just 2 minutes. Such was her pronunciation, as I couldn't understand her. Such that I think so, yeah, result. Such was her pronunciation that I cannot understand her, could not understand her. He ran as fast that he reached the destination in 2 minutes. Our soldiers fought so fiercely, so that and such that gives the result, and so that not gives the purpose and conclusion. So that tells the purpose, bro. Tells the so that tells what? Yeah, why am I forgetting it? So that tells purpose, such that tells result, so that not tells the result. The student was so happy as he forgot to take his doc. The student was so happy as he forgot to take his documents for counseling. So sad. The student was so happy that he forgot. He was too tired that he could not cross the streets even with the help of a porter. He was too tired to so I should use yes so that is a result. So that not is a result. Such that is the result. So that is a purpose. The theory of relativity is so complicated as we cannot describe it in a few sentences. So we cannot describe it in a few sentences. His offense was such as his offense was such that he was bound to suffer, and I'm not able to do that. Actually, I have to see conjunctions again. I have to write my notes neatly. Otherwise, I will be cooked. Let's do. Let's do it again. No. First, complete it, and if possible, see. We have to complete. Yeah, we have to complete it at any cost. Both and end, between and end. Okay, it was done. Now let's is how to study. Maybe current will go sometime. Let's take cooling. I'll study this.
తెల్లవారుజామున 4 గంటలకు అలారం పెడతాడు. 4 గంటలకి
No error. Okay, guys, bye. Because my PC there is no current power, so my PC is going to shut down. It's about 30 percentage. It's about 21 minutes is to it will shut down. Okay, I will continue studying. You can also study. uh, yeah, thank you very much, and happy morning.